green wall and the rainwater garden are all connected with the green roof. The idea here is to have a treatment train demonstrated. The green roof, which we just talked about, is at the top, and it drains eventually through the gutter system down into the rainwater garden. The green wall is a interesting feature in that it's on the east-facing wall, and it has to use plants that grow in partial shade. It only gets about 3 or 4 hours of sunlight during the day, so we had to be very careful with the plants that we chose. It's a system of woven geotextile with pockets that then is drip irrigated along the top, and it's drip irrigated every day. The excess water from that then runs into the rainwater garden. The rainwater garden has some of your typical rainwater plants in it, whereas the green wall is made up of all native plants. It really becomes more like a wet meadow. It has a number of sedges. It has things like columbine. It has wild onion, strawberry, those kinds of plants that you would see along the margins of a prairie. The green wall system is a proprietary system that's made of a mesh of stainless steel with woven geotextile pockets that hold the media and the plants within it. The idea behind the geotextile is it allows moisture to percolate all the way down through the wall. So when we run the drip system, we need to run it all the way so that it drips out at the bottom to make sure that the lower plants are getting moisture. It runs every day. The idea here is to demonstrate a treatment train for stormwater. It's obviously clean water when it falls from the rain, but this slows it down and moves it through roof, green wall, down to the rainwater garden. Now, the system that's been used for the green wall, like I said, is a proprietary system and is fairly expensive. So there are other options on the market, and I would suggest that folks are interested in those, that they do their research and figure out what might work best for them. One proviso, and that's true for the green wall and the green roof, is that using these native plants, we have kind of a dead spot during April and May when it's returning from dormancy and hasn't really started to grow yet. Looks great now, but in May it looked a little bit peaked because it was, it was just recovering from dormancy.